Hello, good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's perspective for the first day of summer, June 21st, 2018. Okay, so we are moving through the month of June as we review the first 5 months of the year before we leap off into the second half of the year. And I entitled this perspective Small or Abundant. And I am talking about, well, hello, Marshall and Ty and Miss Kendra. Thank you for all who are joining me on both platforms. So good morning, and good afternoon around the globe. So when I say small or abundant, I want you to think about your mindset. Think about your mindset. And depending on your age, you didn't grow up hearing a lot about your mindset, the way you think, and the fact that we have control over what we think. Good morning, Mother and Bridget. Good morning, and thank you all who are joining me. We have control over what we think and the thoughts that come through our mind. We do. And so the question to you to really think about, please, I'm asking you not to be so quick to say, oh, yeah, I'm an abundant thinker. Okay, because I was thinking through a few scenarios that we either say them or we hear them a lot in our mindset to help us really look and see, okay, yeah, there are some areas that I'm not abundant in. I know, I'm telling you, I do the work, and I catch myself often thinking about the way I think. I think about what I'm thinking. And so I came up with a few, and I just want to spend a couple of minutes with you this morning asking you to think about the way you think. So are you quicker to say, that cannot be done, or I can't do this? Do you think and say that, or do you say, how can I get this done? It's a slight difference, but it is important. It makes a difference. What goes on up here will actually show and walk itself out in your life. So if you're thinking, oh, that can't be done, that is way too hard, I don't even know how I can get that done, as opposed to, how can I get this done? How can I get this done? Trigger some things. It will send you on a different way to start looking for an answer, whereas the other one will make you give up a little quicker. Are you quicker to say, there's just not enough? I don't even know how this is going to stretch. I cannot stretch this any further. There's not enough. Saying that, as opposed to, there is an abundance of everything I need, an abundance of everything I need. And guess what? There are plenty of people, for example, if you're an entrepreneur or you got a side hustle going on and you're trying to work out your pricing and trying to figure that out, are you quicker to say, oh, maybe I ought to lower my price? I don't know if anybody's going to, want to pay that much for it, as opposed to saying, oh no, there is an abundance of people ready to pay my price for my service. I don't need to lower it a penny, because there are plenty of people out here who are doing it every day. There's a difference in that. Are you quicker to say, well, they got it because, and fill in the blank? That filling in the blank usually lets us off the hook. So if you're quicker to say, well, they got theirs because, as opposed to, there's a blessing with my name on it and I'm getting what belongs to me. You see how there's a difference in there. And you will act differently. You will behave differently if you're saying, there is a blessing with my name on it. There is a husband with my name on it, or a wife. That promotion has my name on it, and I'm going to get what belongs to me. That family that is loving and kind and wonderful and generous, respectful of each other, I'm going to build my family like that. There's a difference in that. Are you quicker to say, and my sisters are going to laugh as soon as they hear this, but self-preservation first. There is a difference, and there will be a difference in the way you act when you believe and when you say, when you operate in self-preservation first, as opposed to, look, one is too small a number for anything great. No, there is no success in a solo routine, not longevity. So one person is going to be out for self and selfish, as opposed to the other person who is looking to collaborate and looking to build and looking to establish legacy with others. There are things that the way you think will leave you selfish and small and protective of what you got, because it's yours and nobody else can get it, as opposed to there is an abundance. I do not have to feel intimidated. I do not have to feel as if it's going to run out before I get mine. No. And let me tell you, this even reaches over into the spiritual domain of prayer. Sometimes we put God on that same level, as if he's going to run out of a blessing, as if he's going to run out of a healing. So when you're praying, you pray for yours, all, and my child and my family and my marriage and my job, and as if he's going to run out. An abundant God created you. A very creative and resourceful God created you. And we were created in his own image. So we have to choose to change this small thinking, because it will leave us selfish. It will leave us playing life small, as if I have faith in it and live it. Oh, thank you, Kendra. Thank you. Okay, so we have a role to play in this. We have a role in this month during our June review. I am challenging you. I'm challenging you. Do you hear my challenge? Okay, I am challenging you so that, let me tell you why I'm challenging you. I always offer a challenge. Because if you're going to become the best version of yourself, if you refuse to no longer remain the same person that you were last June as you are this June, if you refuse to no longer be satisfied with mediocrity and average, I promise you it is not going to change. You are not going to change unless you're being intentional, unless you're being deliberate about the change. Time alone will not change you. Time alone will not make it better. Will it get better sooner or later? No, it won't. Not unless you are doing something. Nothing changes until we change. So my challenge to you, thank you for all who are sharing the video, helping me spread the word, because there are too many of us around that are sitting and have given up on anything changing. They have given up on the belief that it can get better for them. And that is simply not the truth. We have believed that lie long enough. Now you got to do the work. No doubt. Stop waiting on a magic pill. Stop waiting on quick. Stop waiting on easy. Stop waiting on someone else to come and rescue you. Everything you need to become the absolute best version of what you have is already in here. You just got to activate it. So I'm an activator. In impact, the A in my impact stands for activator. So let's get up. Let's stop living small and thinking small. There is plenty of everything you need out there. It starts in here. Are you willing to challenge your thoughts? Are you willing to unlearn some things? Unlearn bad habits, old habits that no longer serve you. Okay, so that's where we're going today. You're going to live small. I promise you, if you're thinking small, you're going to live small, or you're going to live an abundant life. And I don't live in Disneyland. Okay, I'm not a Pollyanna. I just refuse to remain the way I am today for the rest of my life. I think not. As a matter of fact, I know not. Okay, My challenge to you is to challenge your thinking. Is it small? Well, good evening, Deb. I was thinking about and praying about you just this morning. I hope all is well across the pond in Australia. So listen, that is my challenge to you. That is my challenge to you. Check the thoughts that are running through your mind. Ooh, thank you, Nerlene Davis. Okay, I got to get out of here. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself. If you've been living small, there's no need to. Okay, there's no need. Until next time, take real good care of yourselves. And remember, this Saturday, Ira will be joining me, and I'll put something out about a specific time.